Give me the 5,000. That's mad. My wife told me she wants to go to market 1997 and my salary was 5,000 naira. She said to me upstairs, my husband, we have to go to market. It's very well. And I said to her, I'm coming. And I heard God said to me, give me the 5,000. That's madness. Nobody will give me money physically. Your own wife says she wants to go to market and that day you are earning salary and that was the only salary, no other one that is somewhere. And God said, give me. You need faith. You can hear God, but without faith, it won't produce. And then I took the 5,000 and dropped as a sacrifice. In less than 1 hour, a man said, God spoke to her. There's a pastor in town. Take 25,000 naira. Pack your bag of rice, bag of beans, crate of egg, everything in your kitchen. Go to that man of God, drop it for him. She drove down. Pastor Charles wife was around. She dropped everything without meeting me. The same day, our husband, very stingy man, she said, our husband has never given her 100,000 before that day. Gave her 1 million. The same man got a job in Abuja. Chain reaction. So you not acting in faith is stopping a chain of miracles. Anybody insult Oyedepo again, I'll pray you too. He may not talk, me I'll talk. You can't insult my father when I'm alive. Insult my father when I'm alive. Come tell Daddy Freeze. Did I hear him talk about Oyedepo again? If I don't finish him. Insulting me, I won't, but insult Oyedepo. That bastard, tell him any day I hear him talk about Oyedepo. Do they know his father? That Daddy Freeze has a father. Who is his father? That half caste who is born by Somalian. Did I hear him insult Oyedepo again? I'll deal with him. Oyedepo may not talk, but I can't be alive to insult my father. If that, who gave birth to him? If he has a father, let him show us his father's picture. Somebody they gave birth to in the sheep. Does he look like a Nigerian? That's a Somalian. If I hear him insult my father again, Oyedepo may not talk, but I can't be alive to insult my father. I can't be alive. I caused today was born. Insult my own father when I'm alive. I can't take it. Oyedepo may not talk, but I can't be alive. You insult my father. I will tear you. I will tear you to pieces. I'll be alive. You insult my father. Then say, hey, I will tear you to pieces, you bastard. People who have fathers don't insult fathers. He's insulted because he has no father. You can never insult a father if you have a father. He has no father.
So, guys, our platform is all about pointing out some of the things we believe it's worth pointing out. The reason we do that is because we hope that the people who came across our videos will gain some knowledge and wisdom. Now, many people, especially those in the Christian community, might take offense with what we do. But I personally think that it's necessary for us to do because it's always advisable for us to have many voices in a community than just a single voice. It's always good to get the information from different areas so that you can vet them to see which one you think makes the most sense. So that's the reason we do this, so that people can listen to what we say. People can listen to our commentary on the videos we bring to them, and they can decide for themselves what they think is okay with them. We don't force people to take our side, but we hope they make the right decisions for themselves. Now, you can hear what the man of God said in this video. God told him, do this. God told him, do that. God told him, do this, do that. And when he did those things, God blessed him immediately. Everything was God telling him. God told him this, God told him that, and then he did it. And then everything worked well for him. He had just 5,000. Just 5,000. But he had to sacrifice it because God told him to do so. Do you know what he's trying to send? Do you know the kind of message he's trying to send? That even though you are poor, even though you might be thinking that your last money with you is 1,000 naira, you should give it to God's work. You should give it to the church, or you should support God's work. No matter how broke you are, no matter how much you cannot feed yourself, if something is about the Lord, you should do it. Don't question the man of God. Don't ask questions. Don't second guess men of God. Just do as they say. When they say anything, just follow along. Because if you do that, God will reward you abundantly. That is what the man of God is trying to let us believe. This is all a transaction, right? God is in transaction with its people or with his people. And we are in transaction with God. We are now having a transactional relationship with God, whereby we need to give God something in order for God to give us something. That is what he is trying to say here. I don't know how far some men of God are willing to push the people or stretch the Bible or try to coil the Bible in such a way that it suits their agendas. I don't know how far they are willing to go. But I think they have just gone too far in such a way that people cannot see through all this deceitfulness. It's such a shame that men of God are not worried with what they say. They don't feel any sense of remorse with what they say. They are willing to squeeze the people dry, if just so it's put money in their pocket. They are willing to do whatever it takes. They will say whatever is necessary just to convince their members to give money to them. And so they will come up with all kinds of stories, all kinds of testimonies, all kinds of prophecy, just to support their narrative, just to support their Christians giving money to them, just to support their whole doctrine of seed sowing, just to make sure that Christians never, ever stop paying tithe. They will not teach Christians the right way for doing donations and giving. No, they will coil the message in such a way that is appealing to the Christians, so that the Christian will think that this 1,000 that I have, I will not invest it. I will not buy Gary and sell. I will not buy Pepe and sell, but I will rather give it to the Lord. And so the Lord will bless me. Big mistake, my brothers and sisters. Big, big mistake. Your Lord is not a money doubler. No, 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 no. Pastors are making money not because they pray to God, not because they serve the Lord. No, it's because they sold you a narrative of the Lord that is appealing and attractive, and you've bought into that narrative, and you are giving them your hard-earned money, and they are reinvesting that money into real estate, into companies, into stocks, into shares, and they are making a lot out of it. Men of God are not making money because they pray for 30 days, 30 nights. Men of God are not making money because they fasted. That's not why they are making so much money. It's because they are salesperson. You are the customer. The Bible or religion or God is the product. They are selling you God. They are selling you a version of Christianity that is appealing to you, that is pleasing to your ears. And as very good and skillful salespersons who they are, they have managed to capture you. And so whatever they say, you will buy into it. And you will give them your hard-earned money. And they will collect this money from you, and they will buy real estate, huge real estate, and they will keep it. And then they will sell it, and then they will make more money, and then they will buy more. And they are not just expecting to get revenue from the real estate they bought. No. They are also expecting to get it from you. Tithe and offerings. You keep on giving day in, day out, and they keep on collecting day in, day out, and reinvesting it into businesses that is making them a lot of money. That is why they are super rich. And that is why you are super broke. Because you have not understood how economic works. You've not understood how wealth is being created. You think that wealth can be created from nothing, but you are mistaken. It can't. You have to buy or sell. You have to create something. It's not by God. You have to do it yourself. You really must do it yourself. So let's hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below about this man of God telling us how he sacrificed a lot, how he trusted God a lot, and how he was willing to give the little money he had, everything he had, to God. And as a result, God blessed him enormously. What is your take about the whole story? And should we be loving God on a transactional basis? Should we serve God on a transactional basis? Should we give to God because we expect to get something in return? Should that be the main reason why we worship the Lord? I would love to hear your take on this in the comment section below, because like always, I love hearing what you have to say. Please do us a favor, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, because that helps us a lot and we shall ever be grateful to you. So thank you for doing just that.